Okay. I wonder if I can get to there. Probably not. Yeah. That's alright. Alright, well, we are on our mission to continue to rank A. I have gotten my Clefable to level 70, so she's at least matching everyone's level. I figured enough time has passed for you to be able to gotten yourself in trouble. Let me guess, you're down in Lysander Labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find the elevator key. It should be one lying around here. Somewhere. Ooh, Lysander's laboratory. What kind of Pokemon are around here? I heard a growl. I can hear the Pokemon, but I can't see them. Oh. There's a Houndoom. But I already have Houndoom, so I don't really care about that. Actually, I don't. Did I not evolve my Houndour? Damn, dude, I didn't even realize I never evolved my Houndour. Okay, that's good. I'll use the teleports later to explore. Okay. Oh, now the work panels work. So they weren't working before. Okay. I hear all these Pokemon. There's a Manectric, huh? I should already have a Manectric, though. Nice. That's the lab key card A. Dark Pulse. That's nice. And that's all there is over here. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you can go around this way as well. But is this just the same area, or... No, it's different. But can you come back around if you go through this way? I don't know. I guess not. Oh, right. So this is where you start from. Okay. That's good. Dawnstone is good. I don't really need him, but I just don't like him looking at me. I guess there's nothing really else here besides that. Okay. Interesting. This is where we just came from. So this one is still broken, huh? Okay. Who's that? Oh, Noivern. Where's Noivern? Oh, there. Oh, I forgot I already have one. I evolved my one. Oh, he's not dead from that. Oh, damn. Alright. And now we can turn on these warp panels. Okay. What are you doing, Clefable? Yo, Ace, what's up, man? I know, it was so random. I just did another multi, and then I got a gold flag, and then I saw the gold, I saw the gold flag there, and I was like, oh, okay. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Kizaru or Saturn? Well, I haven't actually used Saturn yet, so I'm not 100% sure who you should go for. But I would say Saturn is going to be more useful to you than Kizaru will going forward. I am still of the belief that Kizaru is going to get a little bit power crept in the future. So for that reason, I would say that I feel like Kizaru might not be the best option, but I don't know, it's up to you. At the end of the day, it's up to who do you need. Do you need a defender or do you need an attacker? Because you also have to remember that you also have to remember that Kizaru is that Saturn is a unit that really relies on his allies a lot. Your friend told me Saturn is boring. I mean, like I said, Saturn is very reliant on allies. That's his biggest weakness, honestly. Damn, so I need to come back and catch a Build'em. A max revive. You just want to wait for my advice? Well, it's really up to you, dude. Like, what do you want? Do you want to wait until anniversary? Do you want to wait until Kizaru comes back? Do you want to wait until do you want to just summon on Saturn now? I just did whatever gems we got, dude. I don't know the actual number that I spent. Whatever gems we had, I was doing. So that's all I can say. I did use 2 tickets in the beginning when his banner first came out, but unfortunately, you just have to remember Kizaru is going to be bait for anniversary. So you do have to remember that. They're not going to bring him back until near anniversary time. Another max revive. Your gems almost expire, so you need to decide. Then, I mean, if they're about to expire, then you kind of have to go for Saturn then, don't you? You kind of don't really have a choice then. Because I don't know when Kizaru's going to come back. Well, do you know when Kizaru's coming back, Ace? Unless you know when he's coming back, like... How do you know that he's coming back on his birthday? Damn, level 59, huh? Then you can wait for his birthday and then see, if you want to. Because I can't give you advice on who to pick, because both of them are not, like, they're not the best units in the game right now. Both Kizaru and, what's his name, Saturn. They're not the best units in the game right now. Gear 5 is. But if you need one of them, then I don't know. It depends on you which one you need. No one can get a free Kizaru, man. Come on. Come on, man. You know Bandai's not gonna give out free Kizarus. Yeah, can I get a Beldum somewhere else, or does it have to be floor B? God damn it. Every new unit counters Navy, but Saturn doesn't have the Navy tag. Well, that's true. You are right there. You are 100% right about that. Oh, Houndour was there the whole time. It was... Okay. I got the bunny, but I can't evolve it yet. I did get this, though. It's my first shiny, so... Oh, whoops. I did get my first shiny there, so... Happy with that. I mean, it doesn't have the greatest stats, but that's fine. Bold nature. Yes, it's a shiny. Where do I go? Oh, right here. Ooh, an Aegislash. Okay, then... who can I use against Aegislash, huh? And Aegislash floats in a way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it to continue ahead. I know, Ace. It's been quite lucky this past week. Not only that, I pulled Mega Blaziken in Pokemon Pocket as well. So, yeah, it's been quite a interesting week for me. At least he's not attacking me, I guess. Slide you some luck. I need all the luck, dude. I need it. Oh, you can't even catch him? That's stupid. It's an Alpha Aegislash. I would have wanted it. There's nothing else here either. Okay. And then there's the pass key that you need for the elevator. Now, where would I find the power source? No worries, Ace. No worries at all. It's not really much where I can go. Okay. And this is where we came in from, I guess. There was nothing in here. All right. Here's the Beldum room again. Really? I have the Canary plush on max, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Did I come through here? I don't remember coming into here. Where's Noivern? Where is he? Oh, there. Yeah, bet you didn't know Garchomp could fly. I do just want to leave and come back just so that I can go and find those Beldums again. Do they respawn? I don't even know where they were. They were in here. They have not respawned. That's sad. I'll have to go get one later. Where did I come in from? I don't remember where I came in from. I'm lost. Oh, from here. Well, hopefully we can find a Beldum later, otherwise we'll have to keep coming back. Which might be a little bit annoying, but let's go to B2. B2 first, of course. Let's do it in order. I'll go with Frostlass. There's nothing in B2. Alright. Then I guess we have to go to B3. Unless there's nothing in B3 either. Some of the machinery powered back up in response to your presence. The device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found the ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Geosenge Town. It has all been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find and capture him without delay. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. I didn't think that it would disappear. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? The device that grants life is in fact the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form and emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that has lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of legendary Pokemon? As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more life can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, we must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrade in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world towards a more beautiful future. Zygarde. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was. AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within the Prism Tower. Zygarde seems to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet, this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within the Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon, one particular Floette, and there was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. The ultimate weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried, and so I did. There was an explosion, I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps that weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. In doing so, Zygarde exhausted most of its power. But at the weapon's activation, the device in the Prism Tower awakened as well. Sensing danger, now it has become a threat to Lumois. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device, protect the city, Zygarde must regain its true power. It has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution, and the only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower and the trainer who can draw forth her full power. That is the truth I know, and now that you have learned all those, young people waiting in Lysander Cafe want you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and AZ, then do what must be done. Alright. Beat his ass, dude. But before I go speak to Grisham, can I just, try to see if I can find a, Beldum? Dude. Can I see if maybe I can catch a Beldum, Alright, nice. Finally. This one didn't get caught though, but that's okay because I finally caught one. That's all I needed. I mean, I could evolve it, right? I think it evolves. It should evolve into Metagross already, right? I think. Or is it exactly level 50 that it evolves into Metagross? No, it can evolve. That's good. Nice. I would love to put Metagross on my team, but he's not leveled up. It was this way, I believe. Now I have to talk to that guy, Grisham. And I guess I'll lead off with Gardevoir. I'll give you endless coffee on the house. Just let Grisham be the one to save us this time. Did you see Lysander? To think he is still alive. And yet he does not seem to remember us in the slightest. How could he forget? It's all because of him! That's the rest of us! Griselle, there will be time for such things later. And you, Haruka Gaming, you know the truth of AZ's sins. And now I make my request of you. Get AZ's Floette and give her to me. You must see it now. With AZ's special Floette, we should be able to keep the Prism Tower under control. Everything we've learned to this point points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower for going on the rampage if we are ever to achieve such kind, beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we could be the ones to protect Lumois, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children born into those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we became the pariahs in the eyes of society when Team Flare was disbanded. But we could not leave Lumois. This city is our home too, and we love it just as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumois better, for all of the Kalos better. At Nouveau Café, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And we've worked there, we've also heard the voice of the Lumois people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you will need more than just a challenger's ticket. You will need to be ready to hand over AZ's Floette. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. Then I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk to the rest of Team MZ and decide what you really ought to do. It's time they learned of AZ's sins. Now go back to Hotel Z. Bro, beat your ass, dude. Let's go. Beat your ass right now, dude. You don't even need to see AZ, bro. Dude, I'll beat your ass. Bonjour. How can we be of service? Your Pokemon are perfectly healthy. Are they? Are they though? What about mental health? Are they mentally healthy? They're my Pokemon, of course they're mentally healthy. What do you mean? Let's go, Clefable. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Oh, Haruka Gaming, did you manage to find Grisham? No kidding, I went digging into the rumors of Grisham and Emma after our chat. Sounds like he's one formidable trainer. Plus, he's part of this group Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumois from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with the Prism Tower. AZ, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation?
Yes, I've also been thinking about it. It is time that I talk to all of you about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Haruka Gaming, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Then I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost their everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life. Also, I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got what I had loved most, but my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized that a life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Cute-doo-doo.
Seriously? For 3,000 whole years?
During those long years of aimlessly wandering, a man of great power asked for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others, but perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. That is what is hidden deep within the Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange, the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Ange and has caused mega power contained within it to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega evolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm. There is only one way to put an end to the pain. A mega evolution user must mega evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel with Ange. I could never imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history, and the tower too. So we need the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into a Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others, though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness, but she likely also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I guess you might have kicked all the events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter. AZ made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning. And you mean me, dude!
What do you mean, Team MZ? I'm cleaning it up, bro. Naveen!
I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry.
I understand, AZ. Leave this to Team MZ. Haruka Gaming, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I knew we could count on you, Haruka Gaming. We'll be the ones to stop the tower, not Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau. Alright, it's time to go challenge Grisham to a promotion match.
Thank you. I will forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ.
Naveen, maybe you might die, but I won't. Bitch, I'm OP. Now let's go to Cafe Nouveau. Alright, Clefable, let's go.
Did you arrive at the answer together with your fellows in Team MZ?
Honestly, why has Team MZ been trying so hard to reach the top of the ZA Royale anyways? Yeah, we know about the old man and all the black flower floet of his. So all you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy away this mess he made for everyone?
Griselle, please, that's too far.
Hello, God, what's up, man?
But it is true, you, Haruka Gaming, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does someone like you, an outsider, have to protect Lunoir? That is good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Flovet to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all those who have their names tied to it. I will make sure I will make our dream into a reality at last. That is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle. To go.
I'm trying, God. I'm trying, man. Bro, can I change my Rotom phone? Can I get a decked out Rotom phone too?
Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens that I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lunoir? May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true, and burn away our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth.
No worries, God, dude. Thank you, dude. A Pangoro, dude. So glad that I led with Clefable. I knew he was a dark type. He looked like a dark type trainer. Oh shit, dude. Bro, use Protect, bro. Crazy, bro. Crazy, dude. Malamar, oh no. Shit, dude. Alright, good thing I went to Garchomp. Alright, Garchomp one-shot him. You didn't one-shot? That's crazy! Bro, even Garchomp is getting clapped up, dude. Oh shit, let's go. You realize Charizard's a dragon type, right? Or is it a Charizard Y? Nah, I predicted you. I predicted you, you fool! You fool! Oh shit, I got predicted. Bro, it won't let me target. It literally wouldn't let me target, and dude.
You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it.
Victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Oh yeah. You've been promoted to rank A.
You lost, but Charizard and the rest of the team looks happy in battle, Grisham. If only I were to leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumois itself, we'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, the world of beauty and sense of justice still have a hold of us, and they tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care that he showed for us all. If I threw them away now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems that you are Lumois' strongest Mega Evolution user, Haruka Gaming. Please take care of the Prism Tower and our city.
Bro, I want you to know I beat your ass without Megas.
If you have any need for us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists to help others, and so we can make a beautiful world together. Towards the aim, let me provide you with this TM.
I already taught that to Charizard.
And come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I will make you one of those Fire Blast roasts you like.
Zygarde. He came to say his goodbyes.
I may have been defeated, but I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I will build a life that shows that these things are not what defines me.
Alright, Zygarde wants his ass to be beat once again.
Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I of course am to blame for that. Thank you for always helping him to see the errors of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point.
Alright, Zygarde, dude, calm down, bro.
And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full power. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumois.
Oh shit, we're getting to the end of the story, bro. What is this close-up? Guess what? I made it to rank A2! That's bullshit. BS, dude. Bullshit, dude. Oh my god. Whoa, both of you reached rank A at the same day?
It must have helped that you two have strong teammates like each other to train with.
Bro, I never trained with Tawny. What do you mean? With 2 rank A trainers, I know we'll be able to take care of the tower. A big yes to that.
I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve the whole situation.
I wonder who Floette will choose.
Floette, what is it? What is wrong?
Cute-doo-doo. Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain.
The tower. Is it Anja that's affecting you?
Cute-doo-doo. Cute-doo-doo. It looks like she'll be okay, but I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower.
That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying that things will go wrong.
Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it.
Rest easy this night. I know the future of Lumois and this world will be safe in your hands.
Or how the hell did Tawny get to rank A, dude? That's freaking bullshit, dude. That is the biggest BS I've ever heard all day, dude. A loser that lost to Corbeau. Oh, shit. Harka Gaming, are you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What was that, an earthquake?
No, it was something to do with the Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worst. Canary is streaming about it right now.
Let's get to the roof so we can see for ourselves. Why is the elevator so slow? Normally I'd say the slowness is part of the janky charm. Here we go! During an earthquake, you're going to use the elevator. Getting us all four of us in this poor elevator will be a squeeze. You know, in earthquakes, you don't use the elevators. Just saying. There are stairs for a reason. AZ, Floette, you're okay! Cute-doo-doo!
We are fine, but I thank you for your concern.
What was that shaking, AZ?
You'll recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wonder if she might be responding to Anje in some way. So I came up to view the tower. Look, there.
Oh my gosh, the Prism Tower! This looks really bad.
The time I feared has come. It won't be long before Anje goes rogue as well. The excessive mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city.
Cute-doo-doo? Don't worry, AZ. Team MZ is gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny, is this about the tower?
It is. The situation looks dire. We'll need you on this right away.
I understand. We'll head out now. Alright, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza.
Once Floette has mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Anje. Then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Anje Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar.
Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ.
You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you.
Cute-doo?
I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Harka Gaming. I'm so grateful that our paths have crossed.
And Zygarde's gonna climb up? Yeah, I knew. Zygarde was gonna hide in my jacket or something.
It looks like we've got all of Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so let me get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in a remarkable position of having 2 trainers that have achieved Rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower?
I'll do it. But you and Harka Gaming are both Rank A now, Tawny. That's right, so we should battle to prove that I'm the strongest trainer, and then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon in Lumois. Sound fair, Vinny?
If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way.
Alright, Harka Gaming, talk to me when you're ready to battle. Bro, dude, I'm sorry, Tawny, but you don't deserve to be in Rank A, and I'm gonna show you that you don't deserve to be in Rank A.
It's time to see who the strongest Pokemon trainer and who will take control of the tower.
We're ready when you are, Vinny. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Oh, dude, Tawny, dude. You need to know your place. I'm here to teach you your place. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm the leader for a reason. You've never proved that you're a leader for a reason. Never, not once. Never, not once. I may not have found the person I came here for yet, but I've met so many people that I care about. And that's still not good enough, dude. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna wipe you with a Mega Clefable, dude. I'm not even gonna Mega Evolve. That's how confident I am, dude. I don't even need to Mega Evolve yet. I'm gonna be the one to fix the power with Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. Oh no. Not Mega Clefable. If I'm ever gonna protect everyone in Lumois, I can't lose to you! You're not protecting anyone in Lumois. You made me bring out my secret weapon. I can't believe you've got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. Alright, Garchomp. It's time to show Tawny why she will never be able to beat me. Let's show her her place in this world. Below me. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. You really are Lumoi's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy that we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. You never deserved to be in rank A, and you literally never deserved to be in rank A.
It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. I believe matters have been settled, Haruka Gaming. Haruka Gaming will make for the tower's control center with Floette.
No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. What? But Haruka Gaming won. You said. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and Pokemon of Lumois. And as a trainer strong enough to beat me, I think Haruka Gaming has a job that only he can do.
What do you mean?
Haruka Gaming, you're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I want to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumois if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumois is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays that safe for us and all people and Pokemon.
Understood. I will also aid Haruka Gaming down here as needed.
Huh? I guess you were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won.
Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing.
AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ?
I hope you'll all forgive me for sending you to face this most important battles without me. It seems that the life of 3,000 years truly is asking for more than a human body can give.
I understand. All this stress about the Prism Tower must have taken a toll on you. We won't let the 3,000 years you've waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again.
Your kindness means much, Tawny. Haruka Gaming, Lita, Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumois, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carry on where I could not, safeguard the people and Pokemon of the city. They are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend a hand to Team MZ, all the might of the Eternal Flower.
You heard the man, Floette. Kudu! Here we go! Where's Emma, by the way? Kudu-doo. That's a Floetite stone. Alright, Floette, Mega Evolve! Let's go, Floette! This must be the tower's control center. This chair, it might as well be a throne. There we go, ready to roll. Hey, Haruka Gaming, you better be watching. This reminds me of when you still got a star in my Hotel Z ad. When we get this all done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. God damn it, nerd.
This is Vinny speaking. The light from the tower appears to be fading. Over.
Yeah, that's why I said, Tawny, you suck, dude. Obviously, you're too weak to frickin' control this shit. Why did you even try? You weak-ass piece of shit, dude. Get your weak ass out of here. Should have just left it to me, dude. There's PvP in this game? There is. There's a currently ranking season happening right now. What's going on? I thought she said she had it under control.
It doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. Those things are growing out of it. They look like parts of Floette's eternal flower. I must go update the Quastarco Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you.
Should we go down to the street?
I suppose we'd better. We wouldn't want to be up here the more the tremor hits.
Why can I not just jump off? So Team MZ is next, and so what's Team MZ's next move? Harka Gaming, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. I knew Lumois was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people that are going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect the city, no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive, but how are you not more scared for your life?
Donnie, what's going on up there? Are you alright?
I think I'm safe now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's move. I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Wait, I think... Oh yeah, it's already the 1st of November for me, dude. Halloween was yesterday. What is it? I see Zygarde on a rooftop in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think it might be waiting for you. Hurry.
Tawny, can you hold that thought for a moment?
What for? We need Harka to team up with Zygarde.
I think the tower going rogue is causing more Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution.
AZ was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Damn, Mega Heracross and Mega... Oh shit, dude. Bro, Garchomp, bro, what happened, dude? Garchomp, bro, dude, what happened, man? You were my trump card. Oh shit, dude. Yo, Prolo, what's up, man? Will you stream OPBR later? I think I will. I'll definitely stream later because I do want to use Saturn now that I have him. I haven't used him yet. Oh, hang on, I've got an idea. Here we go, just what we need.
What for?
Well, what do Team MZ do when we need a plan? Harka Gaming knows, right? Yup, strategy meeting time. Alright, we've got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city and rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower.
We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters.
Going to meet Zygarde, yeah, but it's going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention the roots at the tower is sprouted.
If you think you can climb the wreckage, then go via the rooftops?
I know you're great, Harka Gaming, but that's a lot for one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo's here to help jumpstart this show.
What?
Check it, I brought backup too. What are you all doing crashing our meeting? I thought you might need some help sorting all this out, Harka Gaming.
The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. Good to see you're all still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Quastarico Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat.
How are we on this call's hardly important now. What's going on and how can we help?
Right, according to Tawny, who's up there in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting.
What? Get it to come here instead.
Could it be that Zygarde is testing Harka Gaming's abilities?
Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's just help Harka Gaming get over to it. They're not AI, they're just in different areas. So they're doing like a group call. Alas, the thought of entrusting you few with the crucial task fills me with unease. Nice of you to show up and immediately start complaining, Princess. I was having Le Bon to gather information. We elites know better to rush in blindly. Now, if you will please check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image is the aerial view of Centrico Plaza. At its center is a prism tower, out of which grows this vicious floral monstrosity. Yikes, what a mess, even Pops couldn't fix that overnight. We need to do something about these flowers before anyone does anything fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Could you take them on with those big muscles of yours?
Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength would not be nearly enough. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for Harka Gaming. That much I'm certain we can handle between us.
Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. He's right, with all of us working together, we can clear a way for Harka Gaming. Very well, let us decide amongst ourselves who will handle each area. Alright, let's all go over what we've decided. Each of us is going to try keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. Harka Gaming, come link up with us so you can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde.
Thanks you so much. Who knows what we'd have done without you guys.
We're lucky that all of us high-ranked trainers are scattered evenly around Luma's 5 districts. If you would rather indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now we are in the middle of an emergency. It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on those who are here can do? His absence will vex me until he competes in the next Super Tournoi de Jacinthe. You can worry about your precious tournament later, Jacinthe. Honestly, do you even get how crazy it is that we are all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we crossed paths simply due to various ties to this city. Then butted our heads in our promotion matches, and now we're helping each other out. Haruka Gaming! One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Luma. Trust in L. He's not like the old Lysander from Train Flare. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside Centrico Plaza, so please, take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot. It's now time for us to save our city. Wait, do I still have to do the mega battles? That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had.
No time to focus on that, Lita. The crucial part's still to come.
Right, we don't even know yet how we're gonna stop the tower, so I guess we've got to bet everything on the possibility that Tawny mentioned, that Zygarde can help us fix this mess. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Everyone pull up like it goes, even though although it is Halloween, lol. I mean, that's true. It is very fitting for it to happen during Halloween. This part of the story. Your rendezvous point with Ivor and Gwyn is just ahead. Really? I didn't know that. Oh my god, dude. What the hell is this?
Haruka Gaming. Ivor, martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice, is at your service.
He knows who you are, dummy.
We'll take this point in the district as discussed in the strategy meeting.
If you're wondering why I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting as usual, he'd crush it in his giant fist otherwise.
The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation as this requires teamwork. We must battle in arm to make it through.
Do anything in armed battle with Ivor and he'll break your bones. Just stick with me, okay, Haruka Gaming? Oh shit, dude. There's a Mega Garchomp, bro, dude. What the hell are we gonna do here, dude? I know what I'm gonna do. It's time. Let's deal with the Garchomp, dude. That's our best bet. It's time to Mega Evolve, Clefable. That's my queen right there, dude. Now let's take care of this Mega Garchomp so that then... I love how I took on Kangaskhan and frickin' Garchomp, and these guys can't take out one Pokemon Mega. Alright, Clefable. I knew you were my queen.
Justice prevails!
Oh no!
There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it's my time to unleash the strength that I've gained with the Fist of Justice.
Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get Haruka Gaming to the next rendezvous point. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead, Haruka Gaming. Hurry.
Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last?
Wrong again, Ivor. Haruka Gaming, bump me. Good luck. Oh, Gwyn's cute, dude.
Let's get moving.
Catch me if you can. Bro, it's a Mega Sharpedo. How does it not catch you? It's a freaking Mega Sharpedo, dude. Why can I not just run? Why do I have to go at your pace?
Ah, it seems we cannot cross the bridge due to all this debris. I could simply leap across the water with my finely honed muscles, but that is no help to you. If only we best had find another way. Any clever ideas? I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower would make for a fine bridge if we can knock it down. Even my mighty fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx! Time to Mega Evolve! One trainer, one Pokemon, one heart. Justice Punch! Bullshit. There you go. Now wade across.
It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised before, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day.
Gwen, you're alive!
Quiet down, of course I'm alive.
My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since that time you went missing.
Save your concern for Luan, not me.
Right, let us see the plan through to its finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde, Haruka Gaming. Yes, going ahead for Lumois! Her name's Canary, she's not just some streamer.
Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh?
Those poor Pokemon ain't acting out for the fun of it either.
So, we doing something about it, or... Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Lumos City is I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out.
Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck I've ran my construction company for all these years. I'd never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't stand by while my city's taking a beating.
I feel bad for the Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like the Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. Let's go, Haruka Gaming. These rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves.
The turtle is it's first generation. We'll work on putting something together, some scaffolding, so y'all can keep moving ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Get it, boss.
Yo there. There's a work site, and I'll sit back and watch site. Zap to it.
I beg your pardon?
Me? You want me to help too? Come on, Haruka Gaming. Let's show us why they call you the strongest Mega Evolution user.
Bro, I will beat your ass, Canary, dude.
Anyways.
I hate that it gets rid of your targeting when they do that. That's really annoying, actually.
Alright, Mega Fraligator, it's time, dude. Let's go. I believe in you, Fraligator. Come on, it's just a Blastoise, dude. You got this. Nice. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for the most improved. Here, let me heal up your hard-working Pokemon. We got our work done while y'all were battling. Feast your eyes on the scaffolding masterpiece. Dang it, Pops, you really didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously, we just needed a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. I think it's fair to say it's our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you were up for the challenge, eh, kid? Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Luan needs fixing, we're here to fix it up. But we can't replay the lives that's lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. Me and Electros can go take care of the rogue Pokemon. Go, Harky Gaming. I mean, I have to admit, you were more helpful than that dumbass Ivor. Yo, what's up, random YouTuber? I mean, if I'm not playing OPBR, then of course I'll have fun. A max revive, huh? Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, dude. God. Ah, okay, fine. I'll do it slow. I'm gonna need to get up there. What? There was an item though. I missed the item. I kind of wish that they didn't have the messages from Tarragon. I did all that for a rare candy. Crazy. Is there another item here? There is. But you can just as easily fall off, I guess. Okay. I mean, I will say the items are not really worth it, but... So where do I have to fall through the middle? Alright. Kizaru rebanner soon. Lots of new guys are about to appear in League. the bat to be unplayable. I mean, yeah, Kizaru's already here, so I don't really think it's a Kizaru rebounder is going to make the game unplayable. In fact, it just means that you'll lose a lot more often because you'll have a bunch of noob Kizaru players playing the game who think that he's like indestructible. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess it's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lemois. You mean Kalos? Anyways, how's your back hold? Oh, you mean Kalos? Yeah. Anyways, how's your back holding up, pops? It'll hold up however long it needs for my steady and my grandkid. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. I'll use Gardevoir for the next Mega Battle. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I won't. I saw Aggron and I was like, yeah, no, Gardevoir, no.
Greetings, I've been expecting you. Hello there, my dear Haruka Gaming. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Levan instead of myself. I do apologize. Unfortunately, there's work elsewhere to which an elite like myself can attend, such as liaising with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Which is why my dear Levan is here to present you with support on my behalf. She is a fine battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear Haruka Gaming, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Now I send you all my love and best wishes, this beautiful bump of my fist. Because I can, nerd. Liban, I trust you will do your utmost to help our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. With that, I bid you adieu. Yee, she loves running her mouth.
No. I didn't assume anything. I'm just putting random voices, nerd.
As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. After all, it's not every day I get to take on worthy opponents like rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon.
Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon may have Mega Evolved against their will and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are about to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. Because Pokemon never voices their characters, nerd. Dude, shut up, dude. Nerd, shut up, man. Nerd, you suck, dude. Shut up. Bro, why y'all teaming up on my, Garchomp, bro? What do y'all got against the Garchomp, dude? Nice. No worries, nerd. Thanks for joining, dude.
That was awesome! You killed it out there! Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting besides the Jacintha is always such a struggle for me, honestly. What is it you struggle with, Leban? When the heck did you... I mean, how long, It was nothing, Lady Jacintha. Pay me no mind.
We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. For now, it seems some uninvited guests have decided to join us, Laban. Naturally, Lady Jacinth, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they may have us outnumbered. You do have a point. This looks like quite a handful with the combined efforts of myself, Laban, and you, Haruka Gaming. I think this calls for a secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinth, kindly follow me this way. Your attention, please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinth's personal battle arena. Jacinth Zone on! This Jacinth Zone should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on, Haruka Gaming. So you said you're outnumbered and lock yourself in with the outnumbered Pokemon. Let's go, Dragouge. You and me are gonna keep the streets safe. My dearest Clefable, let us show your friends the finest of hospitality for Lumois. Report in, Philip. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Ne'er-do-wells like us have to show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh shit, dude. I'm in for getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. But don't you worry about me. Our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Listen, Philippe, this situation's bound to have your people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift the people up. Like a cookout or maybe something special. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, hey? Don't worry, me and my Scolipede have your back. Garchomp is gonna be in trouble, dude. I'm not bringing out Garchomp for this. No, hell no, dude. Nerd did dip. Oh shit, dude, bro, holy crap, bro, these guys are tough. Alright, should be good here. Nice. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. Philip isn't here yet.
Afraid not, sir. Sorry I'm late, boss.
You were supposed to put a ladder up here, so tell me why I don't see one. Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried to set up a ladder, boss. We even tried the holovators, and... And what? Your trying doesn't result in anything to show. Well, a rogue Pokemon busted them up. They smashed everything.
Guess we gotta do something about this
Guess we got to do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle.
You got it, boss. Once you choose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward.
That's impossible. You know how Mega Evolution is an expression of bonds between Pokemon and people? Here is an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate and a human ladder.
But boss, Mr. Corpo, we've already fallen straight into the narrow at this rate. We're gonna fall short here too.
Looks like we're one person short. Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as a leader, I must give just as much, and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I am not breaking either tonight. This is our highest ceiling calling, literally. No need to hesitate, climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-daddle. You'd better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last.
This is, I don't know how to feel about this.
Go get him, Haruka Gaming.
I'm pretty sure you're dead, dude. I have to go to the roof up there, huh? Everyone summons for Kizaru and not Saturn. Why? Because Saturn... No one likes Saturn. Oh my, do we have some late customers?
I'm afraid that Nouveau Cafe is closed for today. But you seem in need of help from us anyways, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh fragrant grenades. We've got high-quality trainers, too.
Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of.
Oh shit, dude. What? Okay, let's lead off with Garchomp this time. That's crazy, Ace. Good job, man.
Alright. God damn, dude. Alright. Damn, dude, these guys are tough.
Now then, with the disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. One ember roast, one signature drink at New York Cafe. Take it already.
I thought I said I like fire blast roast.
I bet your Pokemon are feeling as perked up as anything now, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter taste depths of our foreign roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. We must now rely on your help to salvage the situation. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare, nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. What I control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city no matter what they think of me. And what about you? What is it that you want to achieve now? That is a noble desire. Let us each set out to accomplish what we must. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself, at last, having deemed you worthy who will battle alongside it. Looks like we've got more customers incoming, though. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when we've gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about the tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if the thing blasts away half the neighborhood. We will handle this area for you.
Okay, why don't I just battle Zygarde, dude?
This way! There!
Man, I'm trying, Ace, dude. You got 20 colored medals this season. That's a line, nerd. I know you were ranked 1,555,237.501. Hey, Haruka Gaming, I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move's gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch it. Watch yourself if Angie Floette starts attacking. Zygarde and you, Haruka Gaming, have to save Floette and all of Lumois.
I see you've proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust, Haruka Gaming. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterwards, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped inside the rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I once among those who chose to take rather than give, but that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening that it needs to attack.
Transformer. Zygarde, perfect form. Angie Floette is ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Alright, Garchomp, time to go Mega. I don't know, Ace. Maybe. This is my first time playing the game. I don't know where it ends either. Shit, you can do it. I believe in you, Garchomp. Nice. Oh shit, dude. No, it's Light of Ruin. God damn it, dude. Oh shit, dude. Alright. Getting there. One more. Nice. Ooh, dude. This is tough, man. Man, I don't know if I... Alright, Garchomp. That's the wrong person! Oh no. God damn it, dude. Shut up, nerd. Whew. Alright, Zygarde, let's go once more. Alright! That's my Zygarde right there, dude! You put an end to Ange Floette's rampage. The tower, or Ange, whatever it's called, it stopped!
It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day, Herky Gaming.
Yo, don't forget about us! What about all the rogue Pokemon? They've all been pacified.
We're in the top rankers of the ZA Royale Joint Forces. We can accomplish anything.
Alas, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstars of Lemois, Jacinthe, and the rest of you, I suppose. Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you, Haruka Gaming. Tawny, are you alright? I'm fine. It takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and we'll finally be done. And I trust Costarica will put together a nice party to celebrate things once things are calmed down.
I'll see that happens. After all, it's all thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling.
Splendid. I believe Richism will be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. One last step. Floette, do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it can still move? What is Ange trying to do?
It can't be.
No, no way! If Ange fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this,
there won't be any of Lumois left to rebuild.
Something inside your satchel is shaking. Some kind of power is emanating from your pebble. Zygarde Stone. Oh my god, really? Mega Zygarde. I have not seen this. There's a Mega Zygarde? Bro, let's go. Bruh. Bro got a big ass cannon, dude. I don't know what Ace is smelling, dude. Let's go, Zygarde. Oh, turn it into Nihil Light. Bruh, that looks sick, dude. That's my Zygarde! I haven't read the new chapter yet, Ace. I haven't read the previous chapter either, actually. I forgot about it. What an ending.
As ever, it's our choice today that shapes our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends.
I don't want to play PvP, dude. There are too many sweats in Pokemon. And that's it. And plus, I don't have the online pass yet. The end is so quick. I don't think it was quick. There's still a lot that I can do afterwards. There's going to be a lot of wild zones that appear now. And now I can actually do shiny hunting in the game. I still haven't done any of the quests. The other quests, I haven't done any of those. Because I've just been focusing on the story, yeah. Literally, and I just focused on the story. I didn't do any of the side quests. There's still a lot to do. I like Jacinthe. I know that a lot of people found her very annoying, but I like her as a character. I thought she was, like, funny. And Mabel's research is still ongoing. There's also going to be the DLC in February, so... give us a summary of the story. The summary is you enter Lumois and you join Team MZ as like a place for you to live. I don't know, you still don't actually know what your reason was for coming here. You just come here, and then once you join Team MZ, your goal is to become the #1 trainer so that you can prove to be the best Mega Evolution user so you can help AZ in his mission. And you don't know what that mission is, you just know that you want to help AZ. And then as you're going through the story, you're fighting these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon and trying to help them because they're Mega Evolving on their own without actually having a trainer, which is causing them pain or something like that. So you want to help these Pokemon. And then as you're clearing those rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon, you're still trying to get to rank A in the ZA tournament. Once you reach rank A, you find out about Lysander and all of the AZ's mistakes and all the stuff about AZ and Floette. And then from there, you go and you battle Mega Floette because you need to calm down this random machine that was created by AZ. That's the story. And now we've done that. And we've saved the city. We don't celebrate Halloween here usually. I mean, we say like Happy Halloween, but no one goes out trick-or-treating or anything. Almost no one. It's very rare. Look at all these companies. Yeah, but no one even celebrates Halloween properly. No one even understands what Halloween is. They just treat it as another celebration. The same as Christmas. No one actually cares about what it actually means. It's just another celebration for everyone. Honestly, this has been my favorite Pokemon game in terms of gameplay. The story is subpar at best. Worst story I've ever had in a Pokemon game, honestly. The story sucked. The characters are pretty, badly written, in my opinion. Especially Tawny and your allies, they suck. They're actual garbage. They're written so poorly. Did AZ die? Damn, bro. AZ passed away. Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. It seemed like he handled all the preparation for it for himself. He had me take his measurements, but he told me it was so that I could make him new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Keep watching over Lumois, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted. A city of harmony between us and Pokemon.
For 3,000 years he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him.
Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yeah, I'm starving.
It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We've got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right.
So can I get Floette now? Can I take your Floette, AZ, dude? I want your Floette, dude. No! It says Finn in the corner. I think I'm blocking it with my VTuber model, but it says Finn. Okay, so how do I get Floette? Morning or afternoon, I guess.
It's not been that restful for a few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away.
Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares.
At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact.
I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time to have ceremonies?
Now is exactly the time. I'd say we've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumois needs all the happy occasions it can get.
I guess you have a point. Anyways, did you figure out what you're gonna do? About your wish, the one you got for reaching rank A. You should have got a message about it when you signed up on the ZA app.
Anyone who attains the highest rank of rank A will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumois' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it's in its power to fulfill. Does that ring a bell? I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You save the city, I bet they'll give you anything.
Hey, all of you, come here a sec. Someone just died, they want to celebrate. Well, I mean, the town was saved, so they do have to celebrate. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends, if you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you the instructions and final wishes first. Do with Hotel Z as you feel fit. It is yours. If keep running it, if keeping running it would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask that you only continue to look after Floette and all of those who live in Lumois City. I have been blessed to see that the people of City grow closer to their new Pokemon neighbors. It is as the young ones once said, joining of X and Y axis that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about a true evolution and relationship between Pokemon and humankind. I have lived so very, very long, and I've seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now get to meet my own end with a smile on my face. I thank you all from the bottom of this old heart. Signed, AZ. Oh, AZ.
When we left him on the roof the other day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end.
Yeah, I think so. So what do we do about the hotel? We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? AZ did tell us he saw more as his own final residence than anything.
He did, yeah, but keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap.
Should we ask Vinny for help? I bet Quastarco could lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZI Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up?
You were promised a one wish to be granted once you reached rank A. It's about time we took care of that. Please join us at the south side of Centrico Plaza.
Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza.
We'll be waiting for you.
You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Guess you've got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 rank A trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. My dear Team MZ, why are you here?
We simply have to find out what both of you rank A trainers would wish for.
The bottom line is this: I would love nothing more than the opportunity to battle you all again.
Then why don't you just ask us to battle like trainers normally do?
I'm so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumois become the best trainer they can be.
And my dream is to make the citizens of Lumois strong so we can get rid of those wild zones.
Oh dear, I would have never expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer in Lumois. As for the name, how about something like Le Sublime Ultra Tournoi Did You Synth? At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Oh, whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Or do I just fly to Centrico Plaza? Cute-a-doo. Can my wish be to get Floette? I want Floette. Please don't give Floette to Tawny, dude. She doesn't deserve it. Thank you all for tuning in at the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I must offer my sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Costarico Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumois residents, humans and Pokemon alike. We owe you a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much, and the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumois went so wrong. But we managed to right it with the help of all those tough trainers Arca Gaming had battled.
Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumois after all.
It does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny...
Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the Royal ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted, as long as that wish is within the capability of Costarico Inc. to grant, of course.
What about the person you've been searching for, Tony? You could get a help in looking for them. That's my personal thing, I guess. I can find them myself. A wish like this big, it should go towards something that'd help everyone. Oh, I know. We could really combine your two wishes, and I bet that would do something really cool.
They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In any case, what do you say, Gaming? We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding more to the city at this point would be problematic.
I feel you, but that's Costarico's whole mission. Okay, so you only have one answer. Okay, sure.
It seems like the one promising the way to be a city as joyful as it can be.
Jacinth and the others sure seemed hyped about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. We should ask for the ZA Royale to continue then.
I see. What an interesting turn of events.
What, is there a problem?
No, rather AZ approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued after its original purpose has been served. Perhaps he better than anyone else understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long time spent watching others.
Okay, but can I get the Floette, though?
If you will but give me a moment. Attention, ZA Royale Operations Team, this is your green light to push up the update app as it's discussed. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Inform the other ZA Royale participants about the update and our plans for the competition. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night.
We'll find out what this thing... Okay. It seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we would like to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matter most. I hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue to breathe a new life into Lumois City. Alright, let's do whatever we need to prepare. The infinite ZA Royale awaits. Okay, sure. But can I, like... So how do I get the frickin'... Okay, so you just... So there's no actual mission now. Now the mission is just... Okay, so now we just need to try the Infinite Royale. I know that I don't have any, I just wanted to see. What they had here. Okay, so it's all just about the same. Okay. Now you switch game. No, there's still a lot to do. It's just I'm not gonna do anything right now. I am gonna end soon. But I just want to first... I want to see how if I can get Floette. Really? That's bullshit. Okay, anyways. I am going to call it a day here. We did manage to complete the game story, so, you know, pretty good. As I said, in terms of this game, I honestly think that it probably was the most fun Pokemon game for me. I really do enjoy the Pokemon battles, and I really do enjoy the gameplay in this. Obviously, I know everyone's upset because you can't go into other buildings and blah, 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 and they're all upset because of the price of the game and whatever. I don't really care about that. To me, I really enjoyed this game. The only thing that I didn't really enjoy was the story. I think your friends are really, really shit in this game. Like, honestly, Tawny, all your rival and everyone else, they're all just shit, dude. Like, your friends are actually the worst. They just keep throwing their problems onto you because you can somewhat handle it. And then at the end, Tawny's like, oh, I'm the better trainer. I'm the better trainer than you. Like, what? Bro, dude, who the hell has been helping you through all these messes the entire time? Who has been carrying the entire weight of of all of your problems the entire time? It wasn't you, dude. And all of a sudden, she, like, this dumbass freaking loses to Corbeau, even though I already beat his ass literally, like, a million years ago. She goes ahead and loses to him, and then she says, oh, I'm gonna catch up to you, and she randomly manages to get the rank A at the same time as I do. No, crazy. She doesn't deserve to be rank A, dude. She was trash. She was actual trash, dude. Like, the rival character is one of the worst characters I've ever seen in Pokemon, by far. Dude. But yeah, other than that, I think this is a good place for me to call it for today. So if you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And yeah, I'll come back with some OPBR today. And yeah, because now that I have Saturn, I do want to use him. I can't say when, but I'll definitely stream it today. So unfortunately, can't say exactly when. But anyways, if you did enjoy the stream, again, please do leave a like. Please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys. I know, Ace, but look, I'll stream today at the very least. Anyways, see you guys.